Alright, so, good evening. I've just finished push. We've switched to push-pull legs, to PPL. Push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs, rest. Yeah, so I got a bit of a thing to admit to you guys. I did do, for 2 weeks, upper lower rest repeat. So there was upper lower rest, upper lower rest, upper lower rest for 2 weeks. What I found, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was fun just doing, chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps. But I wasn't fully into, the whole science-based lifting of it because, it's meant to be 4 to 6 reps, 1 set or maybe like 2 sets. I was still doing 6 to 10 reps, training to failure, not leaving anything in reserve, and doing 2 sets per exercise. So it'd be like two chest, 2 back, 1 back, 2 bicep, 2 tricep, 2 shoulder, which is a lot, to be honest. And, it was fun and everything, and I didn't feel too fatigued, but my weights were going down, my reps were going down, and that was because I was getting fatigued. And yeah, I wasn't following it as I should have, because the whole science-based stuff is minimize fatigue, do less basically, don't train to failure, 1 rep or 2 reps in reserve, and I wasn't doing that. So yeah, it just wasn't the best, honestly. And now I've switched, and plus I was on a cut, so I am on a cut. I don't have that much carbs in me, I don't have that much energy. So to train or give myself 48 hours to recover when I can't sleep because of my nose, it's rough. I wasn't sleeping properly, so I wasn't recovering properly. I can't sleep properly. It's not on me. I take magnesium, I do everything right to get 8 hours. I go to bed 9 hours before for sleeping, whatever. Unless I get this fixed and pull 20k out of my fucking anus, I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna sleep properly, and that's, there's not much I can do about that unless get 20k. But that's about it. So I, have now switched PPL, which gives me more recovery time. I'm training everything twice a week. I enjoy it more because I can do more, which I like doing. Why do less? I don't understand that. And yeah, it's going well so far, and my weights have now gone back up. My reps have gone back up, as in I went from doing 110 on Smith to doing 105 for only 6 reps, whereas now I did today 107.5 for 8. So I just think it was that more recovery time, to be honest. Big yawn. That's my little rant on what's happened. So that's why I haven't been posting as consistently, yada yada yada. My bad. I've been posting a lot on TikTok, on Instagram, so please go check those out. It's Aestheticelek. I should honestly change my name, because now I'm not that aesthetic. I am now that I'm lean, actually. But yeah. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is faith. You've got to have faith to get anywhere in life. And I'm not talking about religion, I'm talking about faith in yourself. You got to believe in yourself, and if you don't believe in yourself, honestly, I don't think you're going to get that far, because the only person you have in this life is you. And if that person doesn't even believe in their own capability to do something, how far are they going to get? Absolutely nowhere, is what I think. So I really believe in believing in yourself. That doesn't mean giving yourself heaps of credit and this huge ego boost, but believing you can do what you believe in, you can achieve what you want to achieve, you realize you're in control of your own life and your own emotions and your own opinions and your own actions and your own mind, no one else. And I think all those things will let you and give you the capability to get where you want to go and achieve what you want to achieve. There's so much these days, especially where people don't believe in themselves because there's so many people out there doing so much better than them and all this other shit. Like, so we've gone into a place of self-hate and like this big comparing thing. Like, a little bit of comparing will do you some good, I reckon. Keep you humble and keep things realistic, but like there's a point where it's too far, you know. And yeah, I really believe in believing in yourself, believing in your capability, even though you may feel like you're not doing what you can do, you're not doing that much, you're doing not enough, all this other things. Like, if like I always say this, if you try to be 1% better every day, in 100 days you're 100% better than when you first started. Gosh darn, guys. Like, it just gets me sometimes how people are so ignorant of themselves, and so I can't do that. I'm this or I'm that. These excuses, like, I'm gonna quote Rich Piana here, like, there isn't I can't. Like, that does not exist. Like, it honestly pisses me off when people say, I can't do this, I can't do that. Like, yes you can. And you will. Like, if you want to get somewhere, you will do it. There is not I can't. Just sometimes it gets on my nerves, but also with that, like, you've got to, how do I say this? Like, you've got to be strict with yourself, but tolerant with others, or tolerant with others and strict. Sorry, that's the same shit. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm driving with no hands. I'm driving my knee. That's illegal. I think. Anyway, that's my kind of little rant today. I'm gonna leave it to the workout. You can see chest, shoulders, and sorry, I'm not doing push-pull legs. I'm doing chest and biceps, back and triceps legs, because when you do chest and shoulders, your triceps are pretty cooked. You can't put as much effort as you could if you train back, where your triceps don't work fuck all, and your biceps same reverse, you know. So, and someone was saying, oh, but that means you're kind of training them 3 times a week. Okay, and like, when you do chest and shoulders, you're hitting your triceps a little bit. That's very indirect. You know, it's not very isolated as a tricep exercise, you know. So honestly, I don't count it at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I have a 21st tonight, which my flatmate's 21st, awesome. But I would rather sit down, recover, eat food, post videos, and read. To be honest, I'm reading heaps today. Reading heaps. I love reading. Anyway, now I'm yapping my ass off. So, cut it there, as I've said for like 4 fucking times now. You guys have a good evening, morning, night, whatever you're doing. And I will see you guys whenever I see you next. Paul.
In what world would you want to not try to go as crazy as possible on every fucking set?
Sometimes it's a little bit hard for people to connect the dots. So they want to get big, but then they don't train hard. And then they're sad that they're not big, even though they didn't do what it takes to get there.
If you don't push yourself, right, how do you know where that line is? I'd rather go too far than not far enough. As soon as that top set's done, it's over. We go our separate ways. It's like a toxic relationship. Like, it's great when you're doing it, but you need some time apart. But you just keep going back. mind waiting a few minutes, but if you start to wait too long, you lose your pump. That is the last thing you want to do. Take from that what you will. I gotta go eat some donuts, take my vitamins, and try to get a good night's rest for this fucking week. So I will see you next time.
You think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but bright. Do you feel in charge? Your money and infrastructure have been important. Till now. What are you? I've got who's reckoning. You don't fear that. You welcome it. Your punishment must be more severe. Yeah. But not of your body. Or of your soul. We will destroy gossip. And then, when it is done, and Gotham is ashes, then you have my permission to die.
Thank you.